Alright, welcome back to Hollow Knight. We were picking up right where we left off, or pretty close to where we left off. I moved us to the bench that's in the Royal Waterways, because I thought that would be an easier spot to shoot off from. But this episode, we are going and giving our money to someone who's going to try to chip us, so that we can take our money back. Ow. I didn't even see that dude in front of us. So we're taking our money to a little bank teller lady, which requires us to go all the way back to our buddy. But we're also going to start moving towards getting Monarch Wings, and like we want to get Monarch Wings, and we want to find the ancient. We want to find the resting grounds. Ow. Okay, well, we're off to a great start. So, we're essentially going to try to duplicate our money using completely legal techniques. Because, you know, our money gains, it appreciates, it gains value. I think that's the word for it. Yeah, it appreciates. Which I appreciate my money. I don't know about you. Alright. I want my money to appreciate. Sorry, I had to step out for just a second because my brother walked in without saying a word that he was there. And so I had to step out. But what's up? You move very slowly. Oh god. He just got crushed like last second. Right, let's get all the way over here. Ow. Okay. There's the tram. So I know we're gonna have to wait for a second, so we're gonna try to discover the resting grounds at the end of this episode. Because it's still gonna take her a couple seconds to move from her bank to her new location, which we're gonna have to go back to. I think I discovered it at the end of the last episode, but I'm not fully sure. Technically, we could also go for the Dreamers at this point, but because we need the Dream Nail, we can't go directly for them yet. Knock knock. Guess who it is?
Oh, Bakura.
Oh, dearie, I was about to close up shop and run, but you came along. Provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it around with you. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Consider opening an account. Yes, I will. Here, take my money.
Just yo.
Smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know that your geo is safe within my vault. Let's do some banking. Deposit. All of it. So the max balance is that much. Exit.
Gio, kalala.
Bye then, stay safe. So she's gonna run, and we're just gonna take that time that she's running to go back up to the Forgotten Crossroads. Speaking of, like, before I go, I'm pretty sure there's a mask part right here that I can get. Isn't there? Yeah, there's the mask. Ow. Okay. Sweet. Heck yeah. We are amazing. So we're gonna head over to the Forgotten Crossroads. We're gonna take the tram over. So, Forgotten Crossroads, which means I need to remember where the tram is, so it might be lost. Might be lost for a few seconds trying to remember where the tram is. But that's okay. Let's see here. I need to make up my geo supplies, so... I mean, I'm gonna get it all back, but, like, you know, I need to make sure that I have enough for the time being. Ow. I hate those things, dude. Okay, let's see here. I think that I'm going the wrong direction, not gonna lie. So, let's check this map. Both of those go to Crystal Peaks. Where does this way go? I know it does end up in the village where Sly and the charm seller is. There we go. There's the trap. Gosh, dude. Why did these guys do so much damage, do you know? Knock knock. Door with open slide under tram pass? Yes, sir. Let's go. I like that it's got like a tram audio version of the theme. Of like the exploration theme. That's really funny to me. Okay, let's go. I don't have a map for this area. Let's see, where are we? Desolate graveyard, dude. This is one of the dreams. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Hello. Inspect. To protect the vessel, dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Loren the watcher, in his spire overlooking the city. Hera the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness last eternal. Dreamer's location added to the map. Hey, yo. Go no further, little shadow. What compels it to its climb out of darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? Would the seals break? It cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. It must be undone, yet our seal remains. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Gosh. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Oh. Hello. Is that the Radiance? Okay. I think it may be. Nearly fell there. Would have been awkward. Listen. What terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space beyond body and soul. You accept their judgment and fade away slowly, or you take your weapon before you cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream. check that out. We've acquired the Dream Nail. To charge and slash, cut through the veils between waking and dream. What's up? Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. I guess I have to use that voice. Those figures, the dreamers. They reached out to what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. That talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail. It can cut through the veil that separates waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Although I must admit, the sacred blade has dulled over time. Perhaps we can restore its power. Only you have to bring me essence. Essence. Precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it, and wherever you find it, bring it to me. And once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 and return to me, and I will teach you more. Okay. And we have discovered the resting grounds. We can go ahead and get some of the easy essence to grab. But if we're honest with ourselves, the way that we're gonna have to collect essence is gonna be a bit more violent than what we're doing. Okay, let's see here. I'll come back to that. But what I want to do real quick is I want to go ahead and get the I know there's a tram station over here. There we go. Oh, sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop into Dirtmouth and purchase a map for this area? Available now at excellent price, Cornifer. I missed the homie. Let's see here. Knock. Ah, many stag stations have opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old side ways I've forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lies the stag nest, a place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost in my failing mind, but I can remember its path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me to them, perhaps I will find that nest again. I would very much like to. We'll take him in a second, but we're gonna do a fight. And then we'll explore that little crevice in the next episode. But we have a fight I want to do. The first of the Dreamers. Hello. Ow. I'm pretty close to that. Ow. No, that's fine. We're killing this guy before the end of this episode. Let's get down there. We have a fight to partake in. Oh, hi, Shade. I didn't realize you were there. We're coming back at this with not full health. We are beating this guy. Notice patterns. This seems like a really cool D&D character to have. Like, a guy that can a guy who can like summon swords to himself. It'd be a really cool boss fight. This is a solid boss fight too. I already have the downward slam. I don't have the Ow. Ow. Okay. There we go. Nice. Awesome. I see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Sweet. Well, awesome. Well, we will be continuing off and exploring the resting grounds in the next episode. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I will see y'all then. Goodbye, everybody.